Coach JT. Again, subscribe to the podcast, 94 Feet with Coach JT. Doing these chalk talk segments after every Kings game from here on out as much as I can, as often as I can. Need y'all to chime in. If you're on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, whatever it is, man, tap in, chop it up with me. I can see the comments and the questions and answers live right now on the air, as I am live right now with the post-game wrap-up. Man, Sacramento Kings go down to L.A., take care of business after a rocky first quarter, 130 to 120. Big win. We sweep the series against the Lakers. So all them Lake Show people out there, sorry for you. Had to go down there and take care of business. But again, 130, 120. Kings got it done after a rocky start, man. We sweep the series against the Lakers. I don't know how many times we can say that. But it was a big win for us. And I'm not sure if it moves us in the standings anywhere today, but just a big win. After a tough loss Tuesday night, got to bounce back, and we play tomorrow night. Back at the crib, no Wemby ruled out, and get it done. So let's get into this real quick, man. The post-game chalk talk with Coach JT. If you saw the first quarter, it's pretty tough to watch. Lakers hitting everything. Physical play, aggressive play inside, pound the paint, real confident. It just seems look slow. We look lethargic, look slow. Looked like it just was, legs weren't under it starting out. Also, the ball wasn't moving. Just nobody, even Fox didn't have energy that first quarter, like we saw as he finished. If you watched the whole game, from the floor, like I said, just starting out, the Lakers showed. I thought they would have kept going to it. Was the play inside, the physical play. We lacked size on the wing and the perimeter, so they were even LeBron was going to the paint. We switched; it was going to AD. We were getting the points in the paint was favoring the Lakers for most of that first quarter, as far as I could see and how I thought about it. To us, the ball movement wasn't there for the Kings, and the defensive intensity to start the first quarter was not what I saw Tuesday night. I saw the switching, I saw the active hands, I saw the energy was there, but and again they attacked Kevin Porter. To me, him and Barnes, they attacked him on the perimeter like it's child's play out there, man. And I thought we was in for a long night because it was clear that Lakers were going to post them up and then search those guys out on the pick and roll or an isolated pick or give them in a 1v1 situation and just attack them because Lakers shot, I don't know how many free throws the first half, but it was tough. It was definitely tough looking at that to start the game out with. The size, why I said Fox, and but then some things changed, man. Things changed. Mike Brown quickly took Kevin Porter out, put Monk in. Well, not quickly. He played enough the first quarter, but when he makes a change to go to Monk and Mitchell. I believe Malik still plays with a chip on his shoulder right now, based upon, I guess you say your old team type situation, right? But man, from the start, when he came in the game, active on defense, active hands. He was aggressive in the pick and rolls, the DHO played, handoffs, and all that stuff like that. He was aggressive searching to read the layups and the middies again tonight, which is something I think he shoots well. And he was aggressive, man. But also the tempo picked up. The tempo and the pace in which we played picked up as far as downhill action picked up. And again, I have to say, Kevin Porter, it's tough for him. Him and Barnes, I don't think they don't play at a fast enough pace. Is which we want to score. They want to score, and again, we shot a lot of threes the first quarter. It's a make or miss league, as they say. We was ice cold. Lakers was hot. We were ice cold. However, I will say they kept shooting it, and the Kings kept shooting the three, and they began to fall later on. I believe they finished the game 12-31, 38%. Lakers 15 for 32, 46%. So I mean, both teams in the 40s from 3-point line. So that wasn't the case, but I think tonight, actually, if we say points in the paint, Kings turned up in the paint. Fox, Monk hit some threes, but he had a lot of layups, a lot of jumpers. Shout out to Davion Mitchell. Davion caught the bench. He might have been 3 for 3 in the first half from 3-point. But again, the aggressiveness, him, Keon Ellis, Monk, Trey Lyles, man. Monk, Trey Lyles, Ellis, and Mitchell. Those four guys need to play minutes based even upon their defensive effort. Yes, they need to score for us, but their energy and effort on defense is what gets us in the open court and gets the floor spread out and open. Even when they went small with Sabonis, out, and Trey Lyles will play a little bit the 5, or Glenn did a good job, gave some good fouls. It was the tempo for me, man. Just watching them play up tempo, being physical, and Braun was doing his thing. They was trying to get him downhill more often, but the Lakers just had active hand. I mean, the Kings had active hands, digging on the ball, playing the pass lane a little bit, getting out and running, and they got their share of 33s. However, I believe they probably shot just as many points in the paint, layups in the paint as well. And again, Davion Mitchell, I believe he finished 4 for 4 in the first half, man, from 3-point line. He was definitely confidently knocking that shot down, coming in, catching, shooting. He would pass up a good one to get a great one. Those are winning basketball plays, right, that we saw. The effort on defense changed again second quarter. The effort on defense looked like the effort I saw again Tuesday night. Guys were in the gaps. They were helping. I see Monk try to take a charge. He even came over to try to take a verticality later in the second half, and he took a knee from Jackson Hayes, but now he's in the right spot as he should be on the rotations, and guys aren't walking to rotate. Guys are running to rotate, which the energy needs to be there, man. The Kings in the second quarter go 8 of 10 from 3-point line. Crazy, right? Start out real slow, real lethargic from 3. All of a sudden, it just gets to clicking. It gets hot. The ball moves. They're sharing the ball. They're going a 30-12 run. 30-12 run. But as you know, even a 20-point lead in the NBA nowadays is nothing. So I definitely wasn't satisfied. Still nervous. I wasn't up till I would have been happy or comfortable today. Would have been up 35 or 40. I'm just sorry. A 20-point lead is not something you can get satisfied with in the NBA. Those go away quickly. However, like I said, the Kings are going a 30-12 run. Kings go 8 of 10 from 3-point line in that second quarter, and they go and take the lead. They score 42 points in that second quarter. Lakers they just started slowing down, man. It was like I think the tempo affected them. The ball pressure, the hands, active hands, passing lanes, being aggressive downhill first, and then getting a 3 ball, not just coming down and selling for 3s. And it's, again, as I say, it's a make or miss league, right? Well, Kings made shots that second quarter. Start the third. Lakers go out and play a little zone. 10 minutes in the third. Fox still being aggressive, right? Downhill, Lakers come for a zone. Sabonis in the middle, baseline, pass, dunk. So shout out to Sabonis, man. Another double-double, another triple-double. He is leading the league in double-doubles. He was definitely on his tonight. Slow start offensively, but he had rebounds and assists, double before he had a point. So he's definitely consistent. My man still got to get a right hand, though. Sabonis got to get that right hand. Kevin Huerter, on-ball defense, man. Holla at your boy. I'm going to show you how to get the hands in the passing lane, how to slide, how to run, glide, run. Shout out to Coach Jones at Sac City. Kevin Huerter, I can show you a little something on the defensive end, my guy. I can move my feet still. At 41, I can still cut a guy off for once or twice, maybe. Not 3 times anymore. But for him to be on the floor, he's got to be better defensively. And I can tell that's what Mike Brown knew tonight. He didn't play. He sat and watched that game. He had to watch. Him and Harrison Barnes had to watch that game because they couldn't keep guys in front. They weren't being physical enough probably, and they just have to watch, and the team took them home. So again, shout out to them. The Kings, man. Kings go on the road. Big win, sweep the series in LA, 130-120. That third quarter is still, then LeBron gets going a little bit. Ooh, a little nerve. End of the third, Bron starts trying to do his thing, man. I think we sub Sabonis out. Bron flips that switch a little bit. He gets maybe 7 points in a row. They cut the lead down to 12. Kings start shooting 3s still. They were already shooting 3s. They shoot a couple 3s. Then the ball doesn't move as much. But I believe today, Brown took a quick timeout at 12 points. Talked to him. First paddle timeout 2 or 3 times. The execution was great. I saw one was like a DHO to a back cut to a mid-range, a paint touch, and that was a backdoor, something like that. So the execution out of a timeout was good because we need to get plays out, easier buckets in the paint or at the rim. The Kings to the free throw line tonight, man. Like I said early on, they were not winning that battle, but tonight they finished at the free throw line. Only 10 of 12. That's not really a lot. Like 12 free throws is not a lot to shoot. When the Lakers shot 25 free throws, like 25-12, but that means we're a jump shooting team. Yes, Fox drive, but those still are mid range, so he's not at the rim, so he's not getting all those fouls there. But 12 free throws is not a lot. And I think for us to be effective playoff-wise, we have to go above 15 and get, I would like 20 a game, at least attempts go 15, like that. But 12 won't cut it, I believe, against the better teams who can play defense better than the Lakers. But also teams who take away a 3-point shot from us. If we're not making 3s, how are we scoring? Every quarter but the first, we made 3s. So that's something that I definitely got to work on. Fox almost got that career high. He had 44 at night, almost tied or set a new one, but he decided at the end to hold the ball. Good sportsmanship as he should have, but he was right there on it. But Fox was going to work, man. A lot of paint touches, a lot of when they got a switch or late in the shot clock, you can't guard a 1v1. That little jump stop, lean back, or that floater runner was going. He was working. But shout out to Sabonis too, man. AD non-existent after the first quarter again. AD had never beaten Sabonis. 5 games now, maybe more. I may be wrong. He's never beaten Sabonis, whether Sabonis was in Indiana or whatever. AD was in New Orleans. He's never beaten Sabonis, and they keep hold true. Sabonis gets triple-double. He owns that man right now, so you can say that for sure, man. The Kings get a big win, but now a big test. Here we go. Back-to-back. No Wemby. Spurs still play. Got the guard who lit us up last week. It's a back-to-back. Catch the flight home, the short flight. No excuses. No excuses. They got to come home tomorrow and get a win. They should have won Tuesday night to really get to 4 wins in a row, and then go back and play the Rockets, who were hooping Sunday. Every game is crucial right now, man. But again, shout out to the bench production from the Kings, man. Let me give you those numbers off the bench, so they was definitely crazy. And shout out to Keegan, man. Keegan had 7 points, but a great defensive job. Mitchell had 12. Monk had 26 off the bench. Trey Lyles had 7. Keon Ellis had 5. But their energy and stuff was so great off the bench. Lakers bench, Dinwiddie had 8. That's really it. So it's about, we need those bench scores. Rudy finished with 30. LeBron finished with 30. AD, 14, 11 rebounds. You know what I mean? But that was just mediocre for AD, we think. But definitely, man, going in the game tomorrow night, get here, get a little bit of rest. You guys got to do. You got to come out with energy on defense. And again, Coach Brown, put those defensive guys out there that can start to shoot the ball a little better now. It's about two-way guys. Having two-way players who can defend but also score. Again, Mitchell scoring, Monk scoring. Ellis help you score a little bit. But Monk and Mitchell, those main two, okay, you're 2 deep off the bench. Cool. Energy, defense, and pace and tempo, man. I would like to see what our pace per whatever it was once those guys subbed in. We got up and down. It was obvious Lakers couldn't run as much. The Lakers did not want to run as much. They didn't want to go up and down. And, Kings took care of business, man. So shout out to the Sacramento Kings, man. It was a big road win. We sweep the series. Come back home for a quick turnaround. Those back-to-back things again tonight, man. But tonight, they light it up, man. Like the beam. It's going down. It's going down tomorrow, man. Definitely. So again, man, this has been a Chalk Talk session. Again, post-game Kings wrap-up. 94 Feet with Coach JT. Tap in, subscribe to the podcast. This Saturday, we celebrating 3 years at Our Place Event Space, all black everything party. Grown folks, good time, good music, good food. Gonna have fun all weekend, trying to do my best to get into that game on Sunday too, man. I got to come check the Kings out Sunday afternoon against those Rockets, man. But it's about tomorrow night. Kings get it done. Fox goes crazy, as he does against the Lakers right now. They have no answer for De'Aaron Fox. De'Aaron Fox, he shows them why. He scores 44 points, and Monk goes off for 26 off the bench. They get it done, a big win. Like I said, they are. I mean, everybody knows they're going to be this up and down team too, man. It's going to go one way, the other way for the rest of the season, but we wish it can be a little more consistency right now going to this home stretch, because I would prefer to stay out the play-in game and just get in the playoff and go from there, because we got to make things happen, man, this year again in Sacramento. So, man, appreciate y'all tapping in. Kings get the win, roll win, light him up, 130-120 in LA. Coming back to the crib tomorrow night, face the Spurs, man. 94 Feet with Coach JT, Chalk Talk segment, post-game Kings report. We out. Peace.